we have another Pegasus variant in Beyblade X. What's up, guys? It's me, Cinco here, back with another video, and today we are finally here to go over the Beyblade X, the UX prize bay. So, when I said earlier that we have another Pegasus variant, it's that in Beyblade X, we got the announcement of Storm Pegasus. However, before we got Storm Pegasus, we ended up getting a new prize bay for Beyblade, for the UX stuff. So kind of like how they did Cobalt Drake back when Beyblade X was first starting, how they did Cobalt Drake, how they did the Gold Hell Scythe. We ended up getting a prize bay, and this prize bay was AeroPegasus. And AeroPegasus, from what I remember, was so hyped up for being like, yo, Jenga's gonna be back in Beyblade X. We have a Pegasus Beyblade before we actually got the remake version of Pegasus. So yeah, kind of like in Beyblade Burst GT where we had Heaven Pegasus. Yeah, this is technically the same thing. Only thing is, I don't know if AeroPegasus will have a confirmed owner. But all I know is that AeroPegasus is pretty much the new prize bay for the UX version of the Rare Get Bay battle. And so with that, the whole gimmick behind AeroPegasus is essentially that it has two colors, which, if you guys know anything about the metal coating, pretty much it's supposed to make the bay heavier, and thus like, it's supposed to just make the bay heavier, I guess, and I guess it's supposed to give you weight advantage during battle. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As for the parts, I'll probably just go over them later. Essentially, it's the same shtick as Cobalt Drake, where they kind of just used recycled parts from Hell's Hammer and Drawn Buster, but for Cobalt Drake, they used the ratchet of Hell's Scythe and the bit for Drawn Sword. So it's pretty much that. Another Rare Get Bay, but I wanna go over this one because this one interested me more than Cobalt Drake. And honestly, I wanted to just do another Takara Tomy video. So, with that being said, let's just jump right into AeroPegasus.
Yeah, that's a $300 rip right there. OMG! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Beyblade Geeks video.
So as you see, similar to Cobalt Drake, it comes in, even for, actually, when it comes to, like, special releases like these, like, ones where you have to get it, like, mailed or something, yeah, it comes in, like, those cardboard things, so there you go. The parts are 370, which 370 came with,
is definitely one of the rarest Beyblade X bays out there right now. It's only
370 came with Hell's Hammer, and it has the Accel bit, which is Drawn Swords bit. Except it's not a rubber version, it is the plastic version.
I think that's an understatement, bro. So many fails back to back to back.
Yeah, no, you had to get extremely lucky.
We also failed at getting AeroPegasus. Just to give you guys a little bit of background.
Oh yeah, so there's also the I like to joke and call this the Ben 10 variant of Hell's Chain. The Hell's Chain Ben 10 recolor. Because it's black, it's black and green, that's why.
And you just wait and hope that you get an extreme finish at the animation gives that to you, and then you get a coupon to be able to redeem it. Yeah, bro, people say that you have to do, like, specific things in order to achieve the extreme finish. I swear, there's
no, it's literally just straight up luck based. It is straight up luck based. There's not really a whole lot that you could really do.
It's just supply and demand at this point, and this bay currently...
But hey, at least the animation looks good.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not surprised that people are charging at least that much for this bay, because the chances are really that low, guys. It just sucks, because you have to spend all that money to buy regular Beyblade products and rack up points, and then all those points just kind of go to waste, because, yo, for real, like, you're not going to get this bay for the most part. Yeah, just the chances are...
Yeah, you'll probably just get like a coupon at most. I think the Hell's Hammer is a secondary prize though, similar to how that gold recolor is. Oh my god.
But at the same time,
Like I went to like go and see the listings, and oh my god, 300. Like 266 is the cheapest, apparently. I mean, I think at least Cobalt Drake was like maybe like 160 probably. But it looks beautiful though. I love the colors. I think the reason why people kept saying that this was like, you know, this was like, this felt like Pegasus being brought into the Beyblade X series was because of the color scheme they chose for it. Definitely, I don't know. This literally looks like if Jingo stepped into the anime and they just gave him an original Pegasus.
Dude, yeah, I can't believe it.
Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, the colors and the references is just insane. But I know that there's no, like, neon green in that color scheme, though. But that would be nice, though.
Look at that. Yeah, pretty standard stuff, you know, how to play, shows the parts. Still cool, still cool. It looks freaking beautiful.
Oh my god. Wow.
Alrighty, so
honestly, I can kind of see it.
Pegasus Beyblade. So, of course,
I can kind of see it.
Is already so nostalgic from the metal fight. That's our main character, right? Jenga's Bay. But just know that this isn't like meant to replicate, or it's not actually the avatar from Metal Fight. There's no like cross story or multiverse.
Imagine though. That would have been sick. Oh well. Just imagine Jingo teaming up with Team Persona. That would be insane. I would be hyped for that.
Galaxy Pegasus to me. Word.
Honestly, it looks like it's a combination of like Cyber and then the original like Pegasus.
The Pegasus Bay back in the Metal Fight days with similar color schemes to this, right?
Almost.
We had first remakes of Pegasus with similar colors, so this is 100% inspired by Metal Fight Pegasus.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is a UX Bay, so you will see the launcher prongs aren't metal. So
they're plastic, but it's fine. That and also the gear chip doesn't spin. So it's kind of just locked there. But it's oh well.
As you guys can see, it has like a blue metal coat and that greenish teal.
It's got that Cyan blue and that.
That's the first of its kind in Beyblade X so far, having two metal coat colors. Just like the
pretty much extra weight distribution, apparently.
Is an attack type. You know, and it looks a lot wider too. Like it looks like a very big blade. The 3-wing design looks so iconic, man. Yeah, bro.
I think the only complaint is I wish that the wheel, not the wheel, wow. I wish that the blades, like the wings were a little bit like, how do I say this? I wish they were a little bit larger, or I think, yeah. I just wish that they were a little bit bigger, because they look so slim.
But it's also causing the blade to be a little bit taller, more susceptible to bursting.
But yeah, no, definitely that 3-wing design. Nah, TT knew what they were cooking. They knew.
Green color, which you also saw on the ratchet, it looks pretty sick, honestly. I like this color combo here. We saw this one originally from Drawn Buster, and as you guys know from that,
I think when it comes to Accel, I think that AeroPegasus does a good job in showcasing how good Accel actually is. And I'm not talking about the burst driver Accel, I'm talking about the bit Accel, if anybody's asking.
Man, it just looks so good. Like, I'm a sucker for this type of color combo too. Like,
honestly, it's not bad. It actually looks nice. Like, I would be dead convinced if somebody showed me this for the first time and was like, hey, yo, Jingo's coming back in the anime. I would be, like, if I wasn't as smart as I am right now, I would 100% believe it.
So, like, desirable.
Oh my god, they knew. Bro, TT, Takara Tomy, y'all cooked when it came to this. Y'all cooked.
And then finding out the weight.
Alright, here we go. Weight scaling. Weigh that bad boy.
Ooh. 38.23. Yo.
That's pretty heavy.
It was going to be heavy. AeroPegasus is now one of the heaviest Beyblade X bays out there.
Only second to Phoenix Wing.
And this is
That's crazy to me.
the same thing.
But then again, Phoenix Wing has bigger blades.
Man, another rarity gets
So
out
that's
of
why.
heavyweight. Takara Tomi's trying to unbalance the game even more or something. Word, man.
No, honestly, I think just TT's just trying to make just cool designs at this point. At least I hope.
Full combo, it weighs, for reference,
47.32.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Pegasus test fit.
Alright, here we go. Test time.
Man, the blue and green.
Yeah, no, that's gonna stain the stadium. Yeah, you can say goodbye to that. You can say goodbye to any metal-coated bay. Because all that paint is going bye-bye.
Yeah, that's a $300 rip right there. Oh, chill, man. Don't
Yeah, very...
It looks big, though. Yeah, true. It's actually...
very aggressive. And especially with the 16... Especially with the 16,
I really
gears.
This paint looks so good.
Yeah, with the 16 gears, like, it can achieve more. But, honestly, Acel is pretty passive. Not gonna lie.
Such a beautiful day. No lie.
So, that was AeroPegasus. Final thoughts and opinions. Honestly, I'd say it's a pretty cool bay. Like, I love the reference. Very big reference to the MFB Pegasus. I can definitely see it in there. And also the parts they chose for it, again, while it's a combination of Hell's Hammer and Drawn Buster, I'd say it does a good job in showcasing what Acel can do. Because with Drawn Buster, you lose your stamina so quickly. But when it comes to AeroPegasus, you can actually conserve some of that and see the more attack potential that it has as a bit. But the only downside that I can really say is that, number one, the rarity of this bay and how to get it is obviously going to be kind of the same thing, especially when it came with Cobalt Drake. So you're going to be spending a lot of money or otherwise... Actually, you're just going to be spending in general to try and get this. And if you don't have the luck, then, well... you're going to be losing a lot of money. I would say, I don't know, is it worth it? Is it worth it to get it? And that really depends on who you're talking to, because I feel like a lot of people are going to be like, would I actually pay $300? I would say wait. I would say maybe wait, maybe till 2025, maybe the prices might go down, because this is still very, very recent. And I know that with Cobalt Drake, the prices did somewhat go down. Now that, a full year has passed. Because, remember, Cobalt Drake was released along with the first, initial releases of Beyblade X. The same thing kind of went for AeroPegasus when it came to UX. So, all I can really say is, if you want the bay, I say just wait a little while for those prices to go down, and then y'all can start sinking, money. Because I think by then, it should... probably maybe go down to 160, hopefully. But then again, I don't know. I'm not gonna really say anything for that. But otherwise, though, very cool Beyblade. I love the little reference to Pegasus, and honestly, I'm going to reiterate this right now. There is still a difference when it comes to all of these Pegasus iterations and even other iterations of previous bays. So Leon Crest, that is not the same Leon from MFB. Pegasus, again, being the big one because of the fact that we've had Heaven Pegasus in GT, and we now have AeroPegasus for Beyblade X, and that we have the Pegasus remakes of the actual Pegasus from MFB. That is a mouthful to say, oh my god. But yeah, obviously not the same character. I don't even know if AeroPegasus is even going to have a confirmed owner, but I guess we're just gonna have to find out. But with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of AeroPegasus. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let's chat in the comment section below. With that out of the way, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.